Welcome back, it is I, here again, your sometimes top 10 gaming host, Amanda McKnight. Today we are going to be diving into the world of Super Mario, or more scary Mario really. We'll be taking a look at some of the darkest games ever made by fans when it comes to Super Mario Bros. As we count down our top 10 scary Mario fan-made games. That's right, because even fans of Mario have wanted to bring their love of horror to this otherwise super family-friendly Nintendo genre. But just how dark can these fan-made Mario games be, you ask? We're about to find out. And remember, if you love Mario games or if you love horror games as much as we do here at Top 10 Gaming, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Alright, let's get counting. Number 10. Kart Fighter. This version of the game is an unlicensed mashup of Mario Kart and Street Fighter 2. Have you ever wanted to watch your favorite Mario Kart characters gruesomely fight one another, kick, punch, and shoot one another with energy until they just get KO'd? Well, if you have, this is the Mario game for you. Well, it might not be as violent as some of the actual Street Fighter games in terms of how graphic it is, just the idea of Mario smacking his brother or Princess Peach senseless is a scary enough premise for me. Number 9. Luigi is French. This is a game that is more of an existential horror game that centers around the mundane life of Luigi, who feels trapped in the world of Super Mario. You can't jump, all you can do is walk and explore and think, all while Luigi ruminates upon his place in life. This game is horrifying in two ways. For some it might be horrifying as to how boring it is, but for others the horror lies in how depressing it is and how it might just make you feel differently, not just about the character Luigi and his place in Mario, but how you might feel differently in regards to your own place in your own life. Ooh, philosophical horror. Number 8. Kaizo Mario World. This one is scary for just how difficult it is. This read-only memory-based hack is actually a series of 3 games based off of the original Super Mario World games. But the terrifying thing about them is just how difficult these games are. They are nigh impossible to beat. The game involves hidden blocks that often appear mid-jump just to ruin your day, and scrolling levels that move faster than normal. Faster than you might even be able to move through them. It's even possible for you to die even after you make the goalpost. Like what, you just think you did it, you made that flag and now you're done? This makes Kaizo Mario World, made by T. Takamoto, one of the cruelest Mario ROM hacks around. So cruel, so mean. Spooky and Scary Haunted Waters. This is a fan-made level in Mario Maker. It was made by ID number L6WB021GG if you wanted to find it. It's an underwater level but filled with undead ghosts and creepy music. Underwater levels in games usually creep me out to begin with, by the way. Adding ghosts just makes it even worse. Fortunately, although you will be creeped out, this level of Mario Maker will be much easier to play, at least when compared to our previous fan-made game, Kaizo. There are lots of guiding arrows to help keep you on track as you dive deeper into this haunted underwater level. Ooh, spooky. Number 6. The Wiggler's Hunt. Ever wanted to feel like you were swimming with sharks in one of those cages, but you know, in a Mario game? No? Well, I'm not surprised. But either way, now you can. This Mario Maker fan-made level allows players to play as Mario during an underwater deep dive where they are attacked by angry wigglers and must navigate the cage they're in to successfully make it through the level as they dive deep. Wigglers in general just have always kind of wigged me out. Number 5. Halloween Hack. This Super Mario 64 Halloween hack promises you a tasty treat if you can venture to the castle and find Princess Toadstool, aka Princess Peach. In order to find her though, you must venture through what appears to be a now haunted castle. Can you survive and get the cake, or will you end up being too scared? Lakitu also appears in this game with a camera dangling in front of him as he creepily watches you. I always found him creepy to begin with. Why is he up in the clouds? Why is he throwing stuff at us? What is his purpose? Why is he the one that's in charge of when we start in Mario Kart races, huh? Number 4. Special for You. This ROM hack was inspired by, of course, Super Mario 64 as well, and features a frightening soundtrack along with all the signs in the game promising that something special will have to be done for you. After completing what appears to be a normal foot race, you find yourself transported to a place where you run into a mysterious and eerie dark figure, whom you can climb like a tree, by the way. From there it starts getting really weird, and you find yourself transported to a different world, one where you find mysterious notes from a long-lost parent, and a room full of what appears to be murdered Koopa Troopas. Can't even move them, you'll only walk through them. There were no signs of struggle. Number 3. Waluigi's Unbearable Existence. In this Mario Maker level, which you can find by looking up the user ID DAF8000000277846, you play as Mario, who transforms into Wario, and is forced into suffering through an endless loop of pain unless you find a way to end your life, and sacrifice who you are in order to simply complete the level. Its darkness comes from the eerie messages you read as you scroll through, and the creepy music and wonky effects that might make you feel as if the game is glitching. Seriously, it's dark. There have been many spin-off levels that were inspired by the sheer creepy bizarreness of Waluigi's Unbearable Existence. Number 2. I Hate You. This Mario World ROM hack is based off of a creepypasta surrounding an experience someone supposedly had while playing the original game. It all started with them spotting what they referred to as a blind boo, which then led them to find a key and lock beside each other, unlocking a hidden level in the game. In it, they entered a skull island which was behind the sunken ghost ship through a whirlpool that makes the island's skull bleed blood. Totally normal. This ROM hack takes you on the wild journey explained in the creepypasta, involving what appears to be a broken hidden level complete with enraged and murderous boos and a bullet bill that is bleeding from its face as it zooms after you. Ugh, it's creepy. And illogical. So many things in that level that I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Number 1. Super Mario Dolor. A 3D horror version of the side-scrolling fan-made game inspired by Mario Brothers. The game promises that playing through the game will reward you with Princess Peach at the end, after you beat Bowser. But what awaits you is so much more worse. Near the end of the game, you will find Mario covered in blood, having lost an arm. You are forced to face zombie-like versions of yourself, and then a giant demon version of yourself in a boss battle. And when you die in that battle, you are facing gruesome looking deaths, like getting sliced and diced up into bits. Blah. You'll also find that Princess Peach, while promised, is not a guarantee, and that the game has multiple endings for you to explore, depending on, how well you play it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found some of these hacks and fan-made levels enjoyably spooky. Truly, in the world of Mario, it feels as though the possibilities are endless when it comes to, well, what type of games one can find and play through. All sorts of types, really. What are some of your favorite Mario games? Who is your favorite Mario character? Which character from Mario do you already think is the creepiest? Do you also find Wigglers creepy like me? And flying fish! Oh my gosh, flying fish just make me anxious every time. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're on your way down there, be sure to smash that sub and ring our bell if you haven't already, so you can stay in the know on all things gaming. This has been Top 10 Gaming, and I'm your host Amanda McKnight, reminding you to keep on gaming on. Pew pew!